Hi, my name is Tandy. Today we're going to talk about beauty. I feel beauty is inside of you and outside of you. What I mean by inside is watching everything you eat in your body. If you don't watch what you eat in your body, your beauty would not be complete. So the beauty has to be with your hair, with your skin, with the way you look. If you look beautiful but you're not healthy, I'm not sure if that will comply with the way the beauty is defined. You have to be beautiful and healthy and be cautious of what you put inside your body because it's going to affect your hair, it's going to affect your skin, it's going to affect your ability of just for everyday living. So I would encourage people who wants to maintain their beauty, they have to eat healthy. They have to know exactly what they're eating. They have to make sure they understand what they're eating and what it's doing to their body, to their skin, to their hair, and to their face, to the whole entire body. So it's very important that you have your beauty associated with healthy. As I can say myself, is example of myself. But 10 years ago, I was thinking I was okay with what I was, not knowing that I was not, but I told myself I was okay, but I was not. And I found there was a lot of things which would hinder me to pursue certain things because of the way I looked. So I studied these different things and I started reading what I'm eating, looking at what everything which is going on in my life. And um, by that time, I was only 32 years old. I ended up looking like I was 50 years old. When I show people my pictures today, they think, is that your mother? Is that your aunt? Not knowing that those are pictures of me 10, 13 years ago, which is very embarrassing when people can tell you, is that your mother? That means because I was not eating healthy, my whole body changed. And the good part about that is I read a lot of things. I followed different people to find out what they eat, what they're doing, and I was inspired by so many friends who encouraged me to become a vegetarian, who are vegetarian, and I became a vegetarian. And because I became vegetarian, my life has really, really changed. Since then, I I have been very comfortable with what I do, and I feel very good. I'm celebrating my 46th birthday, and I still feel good. I still feel younger. People still think I'm in my 20s, and because of the way I take my life, especially where food is concerned, I survived a very, very serious tragedy. I was very, very sick last year in July. I had meningitis of the brain. It's a fungus, and I was in coma for a couple of days in ICU, and it was so frightening when I woke up when I was told that I'm not going to survive. I will definitely die. Unfortunately, I started thinking about myself. I said, what did I do wrong? It wasn't the food I was eating which was very wrong, but it's true I wasn't eating very healthy. And that time I was even working out every time. I was exercising. I was doing all the things I need to do. But it ended up, that was 6 months ago, it ended up I got really, really very sick that I almost died. And the doctors never gave me any hope. Every doctor was telling me, you are going to die. Your blood count is very, very low. You are like 2 point something instead of having 12. Hemoglobin, everybody has to have 10 or above, but mine was like 2.2 or 2. And I was pale and I had no energy. I had to learn how to walk, how to talk. Um, my hair was not looking very good. My face, my skin, everything was just not my satisfactory. Then when I came back home, every time I come back home, I'll start improving what I didn't do right. But for 3 times I went in a hospital. I went back into the hospital for the same reason, meningitis of the brain. Every time they told me it's meningitis of the brain, I had almost 15, over about 15 spinal lumbar punctures. Right now I have a problem with my back because it was more than enough lumbar punctures you can have in a very short period. And it was very, very frustrating, very depressive, and all my good bacteria were killed because I was on too many antibiotics. I couldn't go to the bathroom normally, and I felt this was going to be the end of my life. And thinking about my family, my friends, my son who's only 12 years old, I didn't know what was going to happen if anything happens to me. So I had faith and I believed in me that I will go through this, and I went through it, and here I am. And people who have seen me before I was sick, and when I got sick, they were very, very shocked. What happened to you? What is wrong? Nobody knew exactly what was wrong with me. And when I came back, the last time I was in hospital was November 22nd. That's the last time they discharged me, and I told them I need to go home. This is not working. I came home, started eating very, very healthy, taking the antibiotics, but not as much as I was taking it when I was in hospital. Everything was reduced. Just eating organic food and all the organic stuff, and I started drinking a different type of alkaline water, which was a blessing to me, and it has helped me. It helped me clean up all the bad bacteria, all the fungus I had in my stomach, and I feel that I think this contest I should be given the beauty contest, the beauty blogger contest. I should be chosen to be the beauty blogger contest because I can help other people who have been told by their doctors that you are going to die, and then they just kept on going. They kept on going until they survived. So it's not about what your doctor's telling you, it's about what you're going to do about you, because you are the one who is listening to your body. And even about beauty, you are the one who knows what is making you feel okay, feel comfortable. So you have to keep that beauty going, and I'll be honored if this contest is going to be awarded to me. And I say thank you very much, beauty blogger. Thank you.